or stay on. Stay up. Hey there guys, Next Gen Striker here, back again for my first real video back on YouTube for a long time. Whew, I'm nervous, but all jokes aside. So this one is going to be, might as well go ahead and get it out of the way, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. See, I can't really build it up because you guys already know in the title, spoilers. So anyway, I'll just tell you guys what happened. So here it is, Friday, you know, I'm done with all my classes, I've got some homework to do, and I'm wanting to relieve some stress, you know, I'm hungry, going off to eat. And then I go to the SAC, and all of a sudden, and the SAC is a student activity center. It's not that. So yeah, I'm going to that, and then all of a sudden I see this PlayStation banner. I'm like, I should go look at this. This looks interesting. And to my surprise, it's PlayStation. They've got some Sony employees, and they've set up some HD TVs with games where you can play the Vita. They had Assassin's Creed 3. They had, of course, PlayStation All-Stars. Plus, they had some free goodies. You know, I've entered in to win a PlayStation Vita. I got a free month of gold, or not gold, PlayStation Plus. Ugh, silly me. I got some free shades. I got $10 off a select game. Yeah, I think that was it. No, wait. I got a skateboard keychain thingy. Don't forget that. But yeah, that was really awesome of them. You know, I'm praying for Nintendo next time. I want to play the Wii U. But anyway, that was really cool. So, of course, naturally, I was drawn to PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale because, like many of you, I was skeptical. I was like, is this game going to be good? Did I waste $60? I surely hope not. And no, I didn't. And I'm going to tell you guys why. I'm going to go in depth, basically, you know, about everything in this game. Now, I know a lot of people on YouTube have already talked about the beta, and you're like, this is kind of old, you know? Well, this wasn't the typical beta that everyone has access to, that they're giving away codes for. This beta, in fact, had 16 characters on it, and I believe 7 stages, as well as some stage items. It wasn't the whole build, but it was most of them. The only characters that it left out, and I'm reading from my tablet here, I'm cheating, because I don't exactly remember. Sir Daniel Fortescue, I'm guessing that's how you say his name. Sorry, I'm going to mess up some names, so don't get all butthurt about that. Raiden from Metal Gear Solid Rising. It also didn't have Nariko from Heavenly Sword, and it did not have Evil Cole. And those were the 4 people it didn't have. And I got to play as all the other ones, at least once. So I know a lot about it. I also got to play on most, if not all, the stages, and I got to try out some items. I got to see what the graphics looked like in HD. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys all about that because I'm sure you're all interested. So, and especially if you were on, you know, the fence about this game, or if you thought it looked terrible, I'm here to rescue you and save the day. Because you guys know I'm a pretty reliable source, heavy gamer. So anyway, yeah, first off, the game is really fun. Now, a lot of people like to say copies off Smash Brothers, which people, you know, 4-player brawler is not owned, that whole concept, it's not owned by Nintendo. You know, it's been done a lot. It's just, Smash Brothers is the most popular, so if you can get that mindset out of your way, it'll keep you from enjoying the game. You're really going to like it. It's really fun. You know, I played it. It plays a lot. I mean, you know, it's the same concept, like I said, but it's a lot different. You know, you're playing for different things. You know, you don't have a health bar. You're aiming for supers, and a lot of people kind of turn them off about that. They're like, oh man, you're playing with supers, but it really is fun. It's got a strategical element, and it's all good. Trust me. So, I'm just going to run through the characters here while I've still got this, and I'll probably break my wrist holding this thing, but I digress. We'll get through this, people. We will. Yeah, but first I guess I should talk about the graphics. the graphics look really good. You know, all the videos I watched, I was like, you know, it looks pretty dull for a PS3 game, but they look pretty good on your TV. You know, I mean, all the gameplay videos don't really do it justice. Once you've got it on your HD TV, you'll see how good it looks. I mean, it's not like some mind-blowing Uncharted 3 or something, but it's pretty good graphics. You know, they're not bad. They're pretty good. But you know, graphics don't make a game. Whatever. And there were some stage items, not all the stage items, not all the stages were in it, and we only got to play local multiplayer. So 2 to 4 player brawl, you know. So yeah, let's run through the characters here in order of what they are on Wikipedia. If you want to follow along, you guys will already know what I'm going to talk about next. So first off, we start off with Big Daddy. Big Daddy. I didn't like Big Daddy. I didn't like him. He was too slow. I couldn't do anything with him. Now, of course, guys, you know, I didn't get to train. I just had to do this on my own. So obviously, I'm not going to be too good with any character. Maybe he's good. Maybe I'll end up liking him. But from what I played, not really. I mean, he's alright. He's alright, you know. Not my favorite, but whatevs. Yeah, not much to say about him. Cole McGrath, he was alright. Again, I wasn't too good with him. I tried him out 2 or 3 times. I did decent. I wasn't the best, but I did alright, you know. I need to train with him some more because I want to be good with him. I heard Evil Cole's better, so I'm interested to see that. Colonel Raddick, I wasn't too good with him, but he's interesting, and I like him. I think he's going to be a fun character. Again, didn't really get to play as him too much, but he seems interesting. And a lot of people were playing up close, so of course I'm not going to do as good with Colonel Raddick if I'm up close. Dante from Devil May Cry. Now you guys already know what I think about this guy. This Dante imposter. But I actually like him in this game. I know, it's weird. I'm actually pretty good with him. I knew this was going to happen, you know. Can't mess up Dante in a video game. Well, not in this video game. Not in a fighting video game, I should say. You know, I don't like his... You know, I don't like what Ninja Theory did with him, but in this game he's tolerable. He's pretty good. I like him. He can do combo cancels, which is interesting. I like that. I still haven't really figured that out, but I think once I will, I'll really like him. Really interesting guy. Really interesting... I can't even talk today. Really interesting character. Yeah, really good. And he doesn't act like a nuisance like he does in the actual game. He acts like normal Dante in this one, it seems. So, unless in story mode he acts like a, you know, whatever you want to call him, he's pretty good. I like him. So yeah, Evil Cole and gets played as him. Fat Princess is pretty good. I only played as her once, but she's pretty good. She's one of those strong characters supposed to catch you off guard. Yeah, I'm not gonna say a lot about a lot of these characters because there's not like too much to say, except for the characters I was really good at and I really liked. That's the ones I'll talk about. Keiichi from Tekken. I probably said his name wrong because I usually do. But the thing about him is that he is just so up close. I didn't really like him, and that's why. I mean, if you want to play the really up close game, that's fine. But most of the characters have range. He doesn't have range, so I don't really like him. Jak and Daxter. Favorite character. Best character. True story. I'm just really good with him. I really like him because he can play a close combat sort of thing, and he can play a long range. Because he's got his guns, he's got his fists, he's got his eco powers. His level 3 destroys. I love his level 3. I got a lot of kills with that. I got a lot of first places with him as well against the people playing. So, and you know, they were pretty good for people who also hadn't played very much. Although I did get to play against some of the Sony people too, so I did pretty good, you know. I guess playing 3 hours has its benefits, doesn't it? So yeah, Jak and Daxter, Jak's pretty cool. I think they changed his voice though, if they didn't tell me, but he sounds different. Daxter's the same voice though. Kratos from God of War, really good character. Everyone's good with him. Everyone destroys with him. What do you expect? I wouldn't call him overpowered, but he's pretty hard to fight against. You know, you just have to figure it out. So, you know, and yeah, the reason why I keep pushing my glasses up because